Hey guys, this is Gwendolyn, and for today I would like to share with you some of my favorite Amazon purchases. I had to do this, you guys, because I have so many purchases. So here we go. I'll start with some of the makeup that I've purchased. I love Fashion Fair, and this is one of the tubes of foundation that I purchased through Amazon. I love Fashion Fair. They used to have an actual booth, and I think,
was it
Macy's? I don't think they have a booth anymore. I'm not really sure.
We've asked, and they
when
said
I've gone to
they
places here,
didn't.
I think they're simply online. But this is Fashion Fair. I love the tubes.
I was going to say, I want a tube of foundation.
I love that. And the only thing is, it's a really nice foundation, but the only problem with their foundations that I've run into is they're not long wear. And that's good sometimes because I know we always look for long wear, but I think sometimes it rubs right off. And as oily as my skin is, I have really oily skin, it doesn't stay on it doesn't stay on really well. But I do like the Corrector. I think this is a perfect finish, a concealer. It has the 3 colors in here. Don't judge me, you guys. This thing is broken back used up. I stick things in there, but it has the 3 colors because for the darker colors, like if any spot was around my face, I use the orange type of whatever the one that's here is a little bit orange based. They have a darker and then a lighter. This is a concealer. This is also Fashion Fair. I have some other Fashion Fair tubes of the foundation as well. I have other ones. I just don't know where I put those thingies. So, okay, I love Fashion Fair. Another thing I purchased from Amazon, I've showed once before, the Rock and Republic. I love this stuff. It's just, this is how it comes in a box, and this is the Tinted primer, and here it is in its container, the primer, and it's a tinted, has a pump. Now each time I've bought one of these, the little straw thingy that where it pumps and comes through, it was not connected to the top.
Yes, ma'am.
So I've had to connect it myself, but it does.
I've never connected mine.
Yeah, I've done it once. It's because it just sits there. So a lot of times I just take it off and use it that way. Stick the back of a brush, the ghetto way.
Yeah.
The ghetto brush, you stick it in the back of the thingy, and you just take a little bit out. But I love this tinted primer.
I really haven't even tried mine.
It's
and
silky.
You got me one.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's really silky. It feels like, I want to say Chanel foundation. That's how it feels.
Wow.
It feels like silk. This Rock and Republic. It's not still around, I'm guessing, the actual company. So I think you just buy things through Amazon or different places like that, I'm believing. So I got that. Then it's a pretty container. I think this is the same. That's why I was stocking up. And I have another. I have 2 of these and this one. Now they cost about $80-ish each.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I'm like, but you know what? I'm going to get me some. And also from Rock and Republic, I got this. This is my pressed powder. I've shown it before, but I'm just going to show you again.
Just like their packaging so much.
The packaging is just beautiful. Look at that. That's a powder in there. That's just that little clear thingy.
Have you used that powder?
I think I've used it once. I try to keep it.
I know you're trying to save it because you might not be able to get another one.
That's that. Rock and Republic, love it. Amazon, again, purchases. And then I also have this is another pressed powder. This is another one. I bought any color they had that was just
to have
brown.
the powder.
If it was brown, I'm like, oh,
I'll buy it.
I'll get it. I think let me see if this is the same color. No, one is a little bit lighter. And it's a pretty nice, it's a really good filling powder. I use it, I know what I've used it for, like a bronzer or
Yes,
like,
ma'am.
yeah, I think I've used it for like a
To contour your
bronzer
cheeks and stuff.
or something, because it's like it's really pretty. This stuff stays on pretty well too. So, because I had a towel, so that's long, that would stay on pretty well. So, but that's the powder. It's so pretty. So I got those two. Oh, this goes on here. I also got, I think, another powder. Yeah, sure did. This is another powder. I know what it was. I didn't know how well the color was going to look, but this is I use for more like, this one is so much lighter. I use this one for more like highlighter areas. I use this color. Sorry to show the mirror. I didn't think about it till now.
It's okay.
But that's that. And this one I use more like, see how light that is? So I use that more like in highlighting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice. No smell or anything to it. Sometimes these high-end companies, their products have a little bit of a scent. I know Chanel does, but
yes, ma'am.
I'm good with it. But I bought that one. And I know I have another one of these somewhere. I think this is an eyeshadow. Eye color. Oops, excuse me. Rockin' Republic. If I can remember how to open. Oh, look how pretty that is.
That one.
And this has a little mirror.
Yes, well, they all have mirrors.
I'm going to hold it down a little bit, but this has a mirror. All of them have mirrors, and it's like mirrored the container. Isn't that pretty?
It's so pretty.
And that's a pretty color. That brown, that's a pretty color. And it wears well. None of them claim to be extremely long wear. But I started to realize, and actually with some of the long wear, I know I'm constantly looking for it, and I'm not going to pretend I'm not, but it's so much harder to take off.
It is.
And so sometimes it's more beneficial to have a makeup that can come off a little bit easier. You know, you don't want to just run it off, but you know. Okay, another thing I bought from Amazon that I really, all of this is Amazon, as I've said, and I like the, what is this, Graftobian High Def Glamour Creme. This is the Corrector palette. So, you know how those colors you use for different thingies.
I like those.
That's what I use most of the time for anything darker spots or whatever. Of course, the green I think is usually for toning down red. Mm-hmm. The other ones I don't know that much about it, but I just use that. So, but I've used it a little bit. This works really well. This one, the Corrector palette, got that from there. I also bought, I can't find the lashes, the strips.
Yes, ma'am.
That I've purchased, but this is some of the adhesives that I got from Amazon. This one is the tube. You guys know how these work.
The lashes I have on now I got.
But they're Amazon. The pricing was so good.
I got a set of like 5 or something for a really good price on Amazon.
The Ardell. A lot of people use the Ardell or whatever. I like it okay, I guess. And this Ardell, the clear. I have the Revlon one just like this.
I like
that I've gotten.
A lot.
I've gotten it from Amazon before. I've also bought these in Walmart.
Yes,
but these came from Amazon. I've worn stripped lashes. I don't wear them much anymore. I love them. I have some in my room. I usually give them to Alexis because they just peel off. I get really oily around my eyes, even with primers. Yeah, so they just peel off. So I do my own individuals, and keep those going. So that's for that. I got that from there, but I do like it, and I love this, you guys. The cleanser for the blender. Little blender.
The beauty blenders.
Beauty blenders, yeah. I was going to say blending sponge.
Of course, it is a little sponge.
Oops, wrong. But this is such a good thingy. This cleanser, okay, I left one messy on purpose. See that? This will look like this from using this cleanser. You put it on here and you press down, and it absorbs the soap on there as much as you want. It's on there. You just can't see it. That's how you put it on there. And as you scrub this, you know, you wet it, of course, down under the sink, and you rub it, and it's going to, this one is going to look as good as this. I've had this for a long time, and this one.
Yes, ma'am.
And this one will start looking like this again. It wouldn't be as rich pink because it's been
used.
It's been wet a lot from being clean, but that's what this cleanser.
I've tried my beauty blender before, and it
I love
bounced
this.
back. Yep.
And I use this cleanser sometimes for just my regular brushes. I use it for my brushes. So this is a really good cleanser. Really good cleanser. I love it. And then when it comes with the product, you tend to, and this came with 2 beauty blenders. Yeah, it came with 2 of them with this for, I think I paid $30-ish for both. And you know, these are pricey.
Exactly.
So Amazon sells those in their little clear container. Okay, I've also purchased this little device for trimming and filing your nails. So I use this. You can use this if you have just for your regular nails. I'm guessing also for acrylic and gel nails and things like that. You use this. So I use this just to, see how that is, to keep my nails clean under. My own nails, of course, but to keep them clean, I use that. I've shown this before when I was doing your nails, Alexis. And I use it, and it has the different change out pieces with this. And they just go on. This comes out like that. And this is so handy. This is really handy to have with you. And it takes battery, of course. It's just so easy to handle. It's lightweight. Yeah. And I just sit there while I'm watching TV and file my nails or whatever. So got that. Also from Amazon, I bought these thingies, the reusable, the little thingies for thingies. Here we go. For when I was going to practice doing acrylic nails.
Yes, ma'am.
I was practicing on myself one day. I was like, what if I ever want to wear acrylic nails? So I bought stuff to practice. And I knew I would need to be able to remove the stuff.
Exactly.
What is the stuff called? What is that stuff called? Acetone. You put acetone in here to remove the nails.
The nail itself.
So these are my nails, of course, but when I was practicing, learning how to do the acrylic, because it's just something I wanted to know how to do, I bought these to soak your fingers in if you put the acetone in that. But I don't do those really well because I don't like the acetone. I don't like to soak your nails. I think it's not, hands. I don't know. I think long term doing that could damage maybe the skin around because I don't know.
But you're allergic to certain things too, so
that's what these are for. And I guess they work. I've tried them once a long time, months ago. It was a while ago. But they're cute.
I think they're cute.
It's just good to have, you know. I like to learn to do a lot of things for myself. With my and then for someone else, if someone wants an acrylic, I like to just try to learn to do things so you don't always have to rely on somebody to do your nails. If I needed to do acrylic, if I ever needed it. So it's just, I thought it would be good to know. But I got those. These are reusable, of course. These little thingies. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, these little soaking pods or something, whatever. Okay, that. And I've enjoyed using this, you guys. I know it looks like just a water bottle, but it's so much more than that. This is so cool. This is it's silicone. And it's really,
all up.
Yeah, you can do all of that, but it does stand up.
You know what it reminds me of? The material, the water babies. Remember we used to buy
my gosh, those little water babies, yeah. So it's silicone, and this is how it comes like this. It comes packaged like this because I thought about, I'm always thinking about traveling. So if you're traveling or just wherever, gym or whatever, and what happens, I always think about this. What if you're somewhere, it's not that big of a deal, I know, but I panic over not having places to throw trash.
Yes,
I don't litter.
At
Won't
all.
do it. I want to do it. I want to drop a tiny piece of paper and throw it somewhere. What it would need to be this clear, and it's just something in the back of my mind. I won't just throw things down. So anyway, that's why I thought about when I'm done with the liquid, I think about these on the plane. Okay, anywhere, you can take them anywhere because they have the little clip-ons here, and this.
It's stretchy.
No, that's when you roll them up.
When you roll it up, yeah.
This is when you roll it up. I'll show you. But this is the clip on you, or wherever you want to clip the bottle. You can remove the top and fill it or whatever. But it's really soft. And I thought about when we were on the plane, because they have those open containers.
Yes, ma'am.
So I thought about this for us.
When we're traveling.
On the plane, yeah, especially. Anywhere you take it. But then, like I said, you carry it like this. I love these things. I love them. Sorry, you guys. That noisy girl, I know. She's so noisy. But it comes like this. And that little part on here, this, as you roll the bottle, I have air still in mine. I have to let the air out. And as you roll them up, you get this piece, and you pull it around, put it around it. I'm just not doing it nice. You know, I struggle with everything. You roll it up neater than that, but you roll it like this. And this is how you keep this with you. Throw it in your purse or whatever. Booyah! You guys know that's cute. You know it's, and I have blue ones. I have Hayden the blue, and Alexis and I have two blues, one for Kevin and Hayden.
Yes, Phil.
And then Alexis and I use these, and they're silicone. And you keep these. Don't have to worry about. You know when you travel, especially you can't carry water bottles on your plane. Preach it. And then you have to buy that $65,000 water on the plane.
Exactly.
And at the airport, isn't it expensive?
Yeah, the airports are like expensive.
So you carry take one of these with you. Get your little container. Get your whatever type of. If you have a one water bottle, you share it, or whatever. Buy a larger one. Share. Fill up these.
Exactly.
Boom. Just saying. Just saying. And then when you're done, you don't have to just throw your bottle out and keep buying more water bottles for everybody. Just say you maybe buy one and put some in these, or larger one and refill them.
It's an option.
Everybody you don't have to keep walking. I can't stand. I think the problem is I can't stand keeping water bottles with me. I don't know.
It depends, I guess.
This is cool. This is a solution. Come on, you guys know. Okay, brilliant. This is a really good solution. See there? And it's silicone. Boop. So I love that. Now I got to get it's been wet inside.
You gotta open it to let the air back in.
Slow.
It's okay.
It's okay. I don't. Brain cells are not working today. Boom! Oh! That's cute. That's that. Okay, so I've enjoyed that a lot. I've used mine. I keep it outside on the thing.
On the treadmill.
Yeah, hanging on the treadmill with me. You guys, one of the things you guys love to see came from Amazon.
That one's Hayden's. I bought both of you guys.
Where's the other? Oh, here
right
it is. Alexis bought both of these.
Because they were this like special edition, so I bought both of those off of Amazon. For Christmas.
And she bought these from Amazon. His is really pretty. To this, the shiny. This is really cute. I love Mario.
Yeah, yours is the gold, and it has the game installed on yours.
So this came from Amazon, and this is the
it's upside down
gold edition or something like that. Yes,
because it's like has for the game. It's already installed, the Super Mario Brothers, and it has extra coins and stuff in it, and that's why the Mario on it is gold.
Oh, there's my little game. I don't know how well they can see it.
There you go.
I love this game, and it's the 3D. You can turn 3D on or off. I keep this with me all the time, as you guys know. I always have this in my purse.
I have to get mine.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Came from Amazon.
I'm really glad you ended up liking that.
I love that thingy. I play that thingy to death. I'm going to show you guys later some other games that I played too as well. This came from Amazon. This nice holder for the iPad 2. My iPad 2 is in there, and this is for that, and it sits up like so, like that. So something like that. You guys seen a billion
Yep.
things. But this was like, I want to say $5, $10.
I was gonna say
no, it
somewhere
does
around
not. What does it?
And then you have the strap that keeps it closed.
Does it cut off? Oh! Oh, it's cutting off. I didn't know it would cut off. I thought I would need to turn off. You know,
Oh my gosh,
sometimes
some of
they
them,
may not-
it makes it go
I
to
was like,
sleep.
ooh. It's cutting off, I believe. I'm trying to look in there. Okay, but this nice little red thingy came from Amazon. I just because some of us still use our iPads and everything. I'm just making extra sure it's turning off. Well, anyway,
It turns off.
that's you guys. And oh, here's the little game thingy. That's part of my gift from Amazon. I'm showing this, like I said, because remember, these are things I love and I reach for all the time. These thingies, I love.
Yeah,
this
that one
game.
I bought because it's installed on yours, but not installed on Hayden's, and I didn't want him taking your DS.
Oh, that's right. So this is installed
that's the one
on my
that
DS.
comes on yours. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And
so
I bought
she got
that
this
one for
Hayden. You guys, I am going to show you guys one day. You're going to sit down with me. We're going to play Mario. I love playing Mario so much. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys our little doggy. I'm going to show you some clothes I got for her online. I'm going to move these things and I'm going to get the little rugrat. So give me a second. You guys, look at the dress we got from Nicole. Come here, Nicole. Come here. Come here. See? This also came from Amazon. Look at the little dress. Look at that. It's so cute. When she stops shaking. Look. Can you see? Isn't it cute? The little bow.
I love that dress. That's one of my favorite dresses on her.
Come here. Come here. See that? It has this little bow. And this dress was like, I think this was only $10
the dresses
or
you were buying
something.
were only like $10.
Good girl. This is Nicole. See there? Come here. Oh, well, you can see.
Aww.
See her little dress? That came from Amazon too. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. Give me a second. I'm going to show you another one. Whoops! Come here. Look, here's another one for Nicole. See that? Come here, Nicole. I'm trying not to hold her so you can see the little dress. And this is just a little sundress. And this cost about,
That's
I think,
my
like
favorite one on her.
$3-ish or something as well. See that? It has a little part there in the front. Come here. Come here. Can you see her little dress?
She's so cute. That's my favorite dress that she has.
Okay, I'll show you another one. Come here, Nicole. Wait. Come here. Come here. Wait. Wait. Okay, here's another one of her little dresses. Come here. Let you see. Yeah, she's almost 2 years old. Come here, Nicole. She hates sometimes to have her little dresses on. She likes to be
nude.
She likes to be nude. Come here.
But she gets cold so easily.
See how cute? I'm trying not to put my hands in the way so you can see. It has a little bow here. It has the little sparkly, little glitter-like thingies, rhinestones here. And it's so cute. Come here, Nicole.
She looks so adorable in her little dresses. Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Come here. You see, it's so cute,
She
huh?
looks so cute.
Okay, I'm going to try another one on. Give me a second. You see this one? This is a little jean. It's a little jean coverall. See there? I'm going to try to get her to just walk for a second. Can you see? Well, you don't want to see her bottom. See there?
How cute.
Isn't that cute? It's a little jean outfit. That is so cute. And I think that's one. Oh, none of them were over. I think they under $10 each one. I think like $5, $3 something, whatever. Look how cute. I don't want to make her move so you can see it really well. See there? That is so cute. Isn't that really cute?
Nicole. Hi. That's one of my favorite outfits on her.
See See there? Isn't that cute? It has a little
He
G.
looks so adorable on her.
Okay, we'll do another one in just a second. Come here, Nicole. Here's another little dress. All of these, remember, are Amazon. And some, you know, they have the different sellers. Whoever the seller is, I would like to just contact them. They make the cutest things. Look at this.
They make a really cute outfit.
We have the bow here. We had a big
flower.
I
put on the shell.
Okay, she took it off. The doggy, she took the flower off. She was but it's so cute. It's like a tutu in the back. Look how cute.
It's so cute.
Isn't that cute? Nicole, you're so cute.
All right, let's get her last outfit.
Okay, we put another outfit on her. Wait a second. Okay, here's another outfit. Come here, Nicole. This is her bunny rabbit little jacket. Look at this. Oh, that's so cute. Look at
I think that outfit is so adorable. It's one of my favorites on her.
Look at that.
And I have my footsie pajamas that match her.
Yeah, Lexi has jammies that look just like this. And this is her little bunny rabbit outfit. Look at her. She looks so sad. She's like, what are you guys doing to me? Look at that. That is so cute. It has a little tail on it. Look. Look at the tail. And the little ears. You look so cute, Nicole. Look. Look. Okay, I think it may have, this may be it. It may have one more little shirt. I'm not sure. But that's her jacket. One of them. Look. Maybe she's depressed. Like, why are you putting these clothes on me? Can you see her face?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at her. Look.
I don't have any more outfits for her.
We just have just t-shirts. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
So with this, I think we'll let this be the last outfit. I'll show some more later. But these are, because she has t-shirts, like this says the Love My Mommy or Daddy or
because she's
something.
Hayden's.
We call her Hayden's little kid. But anyway, so that's that. And I think I've shown everything today that I would like to share with you guys. I got a lot more to share. And I'm going to come back with more shoes later. Another video and everything. I think I've covered everything. Oh, wait.
I was going to say you got to look around.
Wait. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today featuring little Nicole. She's our 2-year-old Chihuahua. She actually is for Hayden, but anyway, family doggy. But thank you guys so much for stopping by again. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good weekend. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.